channel. So before we get started, back to work on this 2016 BMW M4, I want to show you guys something really cool that came in the mail. It's actually the V-Tune 100,000 subscriber play button. Really happy, really excited. Didn't ever think this would happen, but a big shout out to all you guys that hit the subscribe button, that like all the videos, that watch all the videos. So now we need to get back to work on this. All right, so today we're actually gonna be focusing on the front end of this car. If you notice in the other video, we did replace the dashboard in this car. I said we were gonna start painting it, but we did order some new filters for the paint booth because we want this paint job looking back to OEM. So we're not gonna be painting it yet. I actually wanna get the front end back together. We got all the brackets. We got the new oil cooler that goes down there. There's a water cooler right here for the intercooler that goes up here. So let's go ahead and get everything situated and let's get this whole front end back together. So here's all the parts that we have right here we need to install. We have the oil cooler that goes down here. As you can see, it's not busted, but it is bent pretty bad right there and over here. I mean, it's still kind of usable, but we want to just go ahead and replace it. Here's the new one right here. I want to give a big shout out to BMW of Chattanooga for hooking us up with all the new parts. Now, let's go ahead and get everything back together. Finally got the whole front end back together on this 2016 BMW M4, and I could have done it without this Cove speaker was blasting the entire time. This is an awesome high quality speaker with the battery life up to 8 hours long, which is basically how long it took me to reassemble everything on this car. If you guys remember, it's been around 2-3 weeks since we disassembled everything, so we kind of forgot it, but it's always good to have some music playing. Makes everything a lot smoother. And another cool feature about this Cove speaker is it's water resistant. Here in the shop, we're using a lot of water to wet sand our parts. Like as you can see, the car behind us, everything was wet sanded. You don't want to be using water around a speaker that's not waterproof. That's why I love Cove. And it also is really easy to connect to your phone via Bluetooth. And it also has a hands-free option where if somebody gives you a call, you simply answer it and you don't have to hold your phone, because usually whenever you're working around cars, your hand is all greasy. And that's the cool thing about this Cove speaker. If you want to get you a Cove speaker, go to coveaudio/VTune to get 65% off. Show them some love, get you a speaker, and enjoy it. So now that we have everything done up front, we're actually gonna move on to installing the front windshield. We're gonna put it in before we paint it. I guess it'll just be a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some cleaning right here. There's some glass, and then clean all this up and wipe everything down. Probably wipe the dashboard down too. Just get all the hard to reach areas before we put in the glass. So let's go ahead and clean all that up. Wiped everything off. We vacuumed off all the excess glass that was left over from the busted glass, and we went ahead and wiped the dashboard down. Now let's apply some urethane glue and install the window. So we got the car pulled out. Now we just need to resand everything because the car's been sitting for a little bit. So let's go ahead and resand the entire car and get it ready for the paint booth. Got the whole car sanded, everything's looking good. Now we need to sand this new front bumper. We did buy a used front one the first time, but there was a lot of problems with it. You come here, check this out. Somebody had already did a couple of paint jobs on it, and the paint actually never dried. As you can see, it's just horrible. They taped it off right here and they painted it really bad, and we just didn't want to mess with it, so we went ahead and bought a brand new bumper, which is going to be a lot easier than scraping all that paint off that bumper. So let's sand this new bumper. Just got done sanding all the parts for the BMW M4, and look who just showed up. Moon Squad Viper.
What's going on?
Not much, thanks. She's looking good.
Yes, sir. All the body lines are perfect, dude.
Heck yeah.
Not much, man. Just gonna see if you can cut this ABS light for us so I can do some fat burnouts, right?
Dang, it's looking so much better.
Look at that. Got it nice and clean. Got everything lined up like perfectly. Got the grill in. Man, only thing we're missing is that windshield right there.
Oh, I thought y'all replaced it.
We just took that sticker off.
Oh.
It looks like it's not busted, but
Looks
we'll
good
get
though. In the Dodge Viper, we got some ABS lights and traction. We're gonna go ahead and clear them. We'll see if we can. Let's see here, ABS. Hopefully it clears so we can take this thing on the road. This thing is awesome. All right, we got all the lights off. Turned off. It's ready to rip. All right, guys, we got the light off. Now we're gonna do a little test drive. Where's reverse? Oh, right there.
You ready?
got back from a test drive, man. This thing is a monster. Thanks to these guys right here.
Yes, sir, man.
See you later.
We appreciate it. Clearing them codes. We'll figure it out. Do some more tweaking.
Just needs a little more tweaking, but dang, it is a beast. It's gonna be a wrap for today's video. We got a lot of work done on the BMW M4. The entire front end is complete, ready to go. All we need to do now is paint this car. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching.